Okay, we'll see if this gets connected here. Just give me a moment. Okay. I'm gonna check my YouTube, make sure everything's fine. I'll ping this in the OTA server. Just give me a moment. It's fixing to be some unconventional games, some like 5s or 6s or something like that. We'll see what comes of it. Let me get my stream link here. Yes, we are live. Yeah, and you can hear me just fine. That's great. So we are live with Miami Legacy team, and they're going to be going up against New England. I cannot fit. So it did not seem that they wanted to do an 8v8. They wanted to do something smaller for whatever reason. It seems to be a elected choice. And we will get this pinged, and hopefully they will start it soon. I'm playing at 10 p.m. So hopefully they can get this going. So, I cannot fit a one of my favorite offensive linemen of all time. Quarterbacking now, he's actually quite good. And yeah, they're gonna run a 5v5, which is barely legal, but legal. It is better than an FFO. Yeah, so that's what they're doing. They're running the 5v5. I respect it. So yeah, they're gonna run the 5v5. That's crazy. They could have Ognition play. Doesn't seem like they want to do that. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen like a 5v5 actually get run. Miami just got another one. They could do 6. Incentivizes the most active team to actually bring their players. Trying to see if we can start the game. Hopefully it'll be starting soon. No. In case you're in the... No, at halftime. I'm not going to be joining their VC. I'm going to pass on that. He's getting Vio to 1 game. That is what's up. And now we are... This game has to start soon. It's 15 minutes past runtime. And they start. Thank the Lord. Mr. I cannot fit. He's got that wide open left fold. Underthrows it severely. And it's caught by Flakes. And I can't believe that was caught for a touchdown, but it was. So we have a touchdown to Flakes again. Same gentleman. Oh, I see you, Chase. How you doing, bro? I be seeing you commenting on like some of the YouTube vids and stuff, bro. I appreciate you. And speaking of which, New England's gonna go up a touchdown while they have 5 players. And it seems that people are starting to join now. We have Vio, legendary Pookie of mine, well known on the channel. I mean, that brother goes back 4 years. And it seems like this is going to stabilize at the 7v6. So now it seems that New England has the man advantage, which is a little crazy. Now we have Flake. He's been a little troubled, you know, with managing the team not selling him. Just a lot of open wounds for this Miami squad. But apart from Pittsburgh, it is the longest standing, the second longest standing OTA franchise. So they're very elder. You know, me being an old ass man, and presumably Flake. As Flake takes the snap, down a man, reading the field. It looks like man coverage. The middle fold is wide open. Nobody hits it. Everybody streaks. Now somebody's at the midfold. Flake will throw that, and it's a dead zone pass for the interception. That is brutal. That is brutal. Mr. Vio showing up with a interception. After Flake just throws a dead zone to the midfold, and it obviously isn't caught. That's brutal. Is I cannot fit. Goes Mac Jones for a second, and he is sacked for a 7-yard loss. Yeah, so that interception's possibly backbreaking for Flake. We will see what comes of it. Mr. I cannot fit. Rolling around. No rushers, going deep again, overthrows his man. That's brutal. Yeah, New England's probably going to... Oh, Og is in chat. He wants to be unbenched. I'm not sure if that's going to happen, especially after seeing your performance with me last night, Og. You did not play up to your usual standards. Speaking of which, it's like, Og, it's crazy. You were on Kansas, then you went to Carolina, and now it just kind of seems like you're a homeless individual just scampering the league for shelter. And now you're stuck on Baltimore, and New England's just continuing to drive down the field. End zone, throws a little lob. It's under, but it doesn't matter because it was wide. And Soap. Guess we're in Call of Duty now. Okay, very cool. I cannot fit up 2 touchdowns. Mercy is 35 points plus. Oh, Matt wants to host me in LFG. Og, you should, you know, you should be starting up in that league. You're good enough to do it. Bro is a bum one gamer. That's crazy. Quite personally, I would not be taking that level of disrespect. Read your message. Og is just crashing out right now. Did he at me in general chat? No, he didn't. I guess he's talking about messaging here. That's cool. Well, after the touchdown, Flake gets the ball back. Down 2 touchdowns. Down a man. He runs into his own guy. Like, bro, what the hell? He gets swatted down at the line. Mr. Ognition is spamming the chat. It is very cool. Flakeware just kind of sitting around, not hiking the ball. Up, he's got a new play. He's calling a play like Baltimore. He stole their playbook, all 3 pages of it. And we're just at a little standstill. Flake wakes back up. He's got a wide open running lane, and we're running the ball. Okay, that's cool. That's great. Shows I cannot fit. Started playing Roblox in the top left corner. I think he's in game now. Oh wait, did he dip? Is he rejoining? It looks like he's rejoining. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Looks like I cannot fit's rejoining the game. We have Ognition on the bench if needed. And Flake is just continuing to kind of... Yep, Og is back in the game. Maybe he had to rejoin for one of his players to get teleported. And Flake is just continuing to run the ball. Okay. Okay, Flake. I do not respect this game. I just don't respect it. But you need to win some games, and I respect wins. So in that regard, best of luck. I'm losing brain cells at Baltimore. Our QB can't jump or move when throwing. That's pretty brutal. What's good, Agent? Welcome to the stream. Please show up to the game. Pookie Bear. Speaking of Pookie Bears, Flake is running again for the 3rd time in a row. Og wants to get unbenched, and Flake is just running the ball. That's what more can you say? And he throws the ball, and it's an underthrown JP for a touchdown. And Miami can 4th and 40 this right here. Miami, stop saying my name. If he's talking about my stream, I will say your name all the time. So Flake can 4th and 40 here. They're down a touchdown. Again, you can 4th and 40 whenever down or tied in any quarter. And it does not appear that they're going to do it. They're going to kick the ball off to I cannot fit. Not what I would do, but something I can respect. Ognition is now offering to offensive line. The fall off is crazy. And he is throwing deep. I cannot fit, throws a beam. And it's dropped because the wide receiver sucks. That's terrible. I cannot fit is they are simulating, literally, the Drake May experience. Hucking the ball deep, and it's dropped. So New England is going to take their last play clock. Fucking play clock, bro? PC. What the fuck? Vitals. You know what happened when I O-lined for you? Yeah, you were brutalized, and I had flashbacks. And I've recently been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder after having you try to press X for me for Pittsburgh. It was quite brutal. I think in the QB Academy I said I wasn't setting myself up for success because Gunther was my O-line. We could switch that for Ognition. You should be throwing the ball, not blocking for the person who has it. And, yeah, we're just running through this last PC. It's about 30 seconds left. It appears it's some type of, you know, joining, like, rejoin kind of thing. Might be latency or ping related. I guess we'll see. And, they have 30 seconds. And they have no more PCs, so they will have to hike the ball after this PC. So we'll see what comes of it. Accepted LFG offer. Let's go, Og. It's your journey just still perplexes me to where, like, you were a playoff team with Kansas, and wow, he does a me and he hikes the ball after the PC when nobody's ready. And gets a free, like, 25 yards. It's a good boy of Io. We like to see that. It's my Pookie. I cannot fit. Getting rushed. Throwing deep. Underthrown. Doesn't matter. Wide open. 38-yard gain. And they're on, like, the 2-yard line. I cannot fit. I bet he was trying to lob something. He's at a shift or first person. He might be going in shift. He's throwing in shift, and he is throwing wide. It's not grounding. It's not grounding. Grounding doesn't go off of in the stance. Mr. I cannot fit. 2nd and goal. They're all lining up. He fakes the handoff. He throws to Vio in the back of the end zone. That is a poorly led pass, but good height. Touchdown New England. Vio caught the ball. Again, he's really good at catching the ball, actually. I can vouch. And I Cannot Fit is up 2 touchdowns. So it's now, what, a 7v8? That's cool. This actually might turn into an 8v8 very shortly. I mean, this went from like a 5v5 to like actually, you know, quite active. It's very nice. Yeah, I mean, this server's popping now. We got people. Did they call a PC? Unreal. Okay, so both teams are out of PCs, which is amazing and great. And they just wasted it. Okay, so they have no more PCs. New England saying there are. Miami's AFK. Miami hikes the ball. Miami has an AFK player. Flake is running around. Throwing deep, and that's going to be underthrown. We'll see what the toss happens. And, yeah, that's intercepted. Flake, I knew that there was not enough power in the game to throw that ball. It just can't be thrown. Now, numbers, you could maybe go, like, the very far sideline with the red sleeves, but, yeah, that's just not what you want to do. That's unfortunate. So, what's the stats right now? Flake with more interceptions than touchdowns. That's pretty brutal. We've had split QBs this game. Probably when I was rejoining. Oh, speaking of I, he's pressured. He throws to the sideline, just close, incomplete. Mr. I Cannot Fit. He's up 2 touchdowns in his own end zone. He's faking the mid-split, goes up, throws it to Vio, it's caught. And knowing Vio, he wants the statistics. He's taking this bitch all the way. This is going to be a touchdown. Maybe like 95 yards or something crazy. Oh, touchdown. And just like that, New England is up 3 touchdowns. Yeah, Vio, he wants those statistics, and I cannot blame him. This brother is a dog. And this kick is barely going to go in, and New England is trying to mercy. They're currently 2 touchdowns away. And it looks like Flake is going to take Vio. Or not Vio, Ognition. Oh, Ognition wants to QB. If Ognition QBs, that's going to be fucking crazy. No, I think that's Ognition at O-line, is it? I can't tell because the nameplate is I'ma tickle you. So that's a little out of pocket. It'd be crazy if Ognition just shows up and starts quarterbacking. It'd be pretty wild. They're trying to get Og on the field. There's Og, and he's not going to quarterback. He's going to be an X-presser. He's going to be a good boy and hit those blocks as Flake scrambles for 5 yards. Yo, runner back. That's crazy. We finna win? I think you're going to win. But we'll see what happens. Flake, he's got middle fold. He's throwing left fold. And he throws a chest pass because the wide receiver didn't come up for it. Playing with some droids, but okay. Flake is now cutting the lead to 14 points. Pending the extra point. I got mad stream delay. Well, you know what? That's just too damn bad. So Flake can, 4th and 40. That's what I would do. Hopefully. Extra point is good. And are they going to 4th and 40? That's the question. They're going to kick this ball off again and give up another New England touchdown. Okay. Very good. Again, not what I would do, but that's what Flake does. And now that this play is over, 4th and 40 cannot be called. I cannot fit. Trying to throw Vio another touchdown pass. He's rolling. He's spinning. He's pressured. He's hucking the ball. And that's an interception that's dropped by Matt Hospital, the fucking droid. That was a really bad drop, but anyways. I lags a little bit. Throws right sideline fold-ish. And I don't know if that's a drop. It's not wide receiver friendly, but it's close. Brings us to 3rd and 15. I's got no blockers, no bitches. All he's got is a 2-touchdown lead and a need for 15 yards. I throw in the middle fold. That's good. Wide receiver's an absolute fucking droid. And it's going to be 4th down because I's wide receivers can't catch the ball. I, faking the mid-split, scrambling, throws deep, caught. 43-yard gain. Okay, Og is just him. Or not Og, I. It's pronounced very similar, those two names. I's pressured again, throwing the exact same ball down the middle, and that's swatted away. You know, they need to start clicking on this. They need an interception down 2 touchdowns with a 3rd one pending. I don't agree with that read, but it's caught for a touchdown. That is one of the plays of all time. I'm quite personally throwing Flakes on the left sideline here. He's going to burn. I would throw that, but it doesn't matter because Flakes' defense sucks. And, yeah, I just scored another touchdown. They're trying to mercy. Doesn't really seem like their defense is letting that happen. But there's New England, 35 points. Up 21. Flakeware just can't seem to get it together. It's brutal, man. It's brutal. I mean, I'm very happy to have played him in the championship game. Or more or less his team, but him as well. Check down. Very cool. Vio tries to hit stick. He doesn't get it. 18-yard. Flakeware. Rolling left. Virtually no pressure. Flake is throwing the midfold, and that's crabbed because he threw it low as a motherfucker. Yikes. Yeah, that's a bad int. Let's check out Flake's stat line. 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Yeah, that's brutal. That's pretty bad. I cannot fit. The man throws deep. That's a very close. I've seen that get caught before. I cannot fit. Pressured again. Miami's controlling the line of scrimmage. And his wide receiver has a brain cell of a fucking paperclip and drops the ball. I cannot fit's literally carrying this team. It's like him, Soap, Vio, Flakes, and that's it. I's thrown that left fold comeback thing, and it's caught. 1st and 15. Opposing 30. I cannot fit, driving down the field. Up 21. Looking for his man. Throws left side, and it's just not there. Would have had to been a little bit lower, but much more led to the left-hand side. Brings up 2nd and 15. I cannot fit, making a man miss, taking the middle fold, lags a little bit, throws a burger, caught, touchdown. That is crazy. That is wild. I don't even know what to say. That is a duck, a burger, a Whopper, as some people put it, a Big Mac, and a touchdown. It is, that ball can be described with a lot of words, and good is not one of them, but touchdown certainly is. Miami pending this extra point. Believe they're going up 28. One touchdown now ends the game. No, that was a burger. That was a burger. No, don't. I don't want to hear it was tactically thrown. Shut your bitch ass up. That was a burger. Flakeware's defense sucks. We know it sucks. You was good, homie. I was actually thinking, and I'm lagging. Oh my god. Incomplete pass. I remember that. I do. Been thinking about Among Us, like playing it or something. And holy, that is a wide open burn for 50 yards. They had a guy teleport. And a new plate. And that's an interception from Flake. I mean, it's just brutal. This game could end now. And YouTube is now saying YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. I'm sorry, Pookie Bears. Fluke Code. I remember you, Code. And, yeah, New England's fixing to end this game. That's crazy and brutal. But, yeah, they're about to get mercied. And, that's tough. That's brutal. That sucks. Do you know what else sucks? Flake's team. I cannot fit. Probably, is he going to toss it? What is he doing? Throwing the left sideline. It's way too outside. He's not reeling that. V. Connor just joined the game. That's what's up. V. Connor's coming out on the field. And that's caught. Touchdown. Well, not touchdown. First down. Hell. I cannot fit. To end the game. 1 minute left. They're going for some type of toss. They're tossing it. New England. Catches. It's popped. Flake stays alive for now. I cannot fit. Tosses the ball. New England. Vio ends the game pending extra point. The dog. The man himself. Vio is big body, and that's more in like a Joe Flacco, Tanner McKee kind of way, and not like a Dave Blunt's kind of way. He is big body. He gets up there. And it's blocked. No mercy. So on a blocked extra point, Miami stays alive. Barely escaping mercy by a blocked extra point. Flake throws a just ill-advised pass. Dead zone, thrown away from the wide receiver. Just not it. Flake again. He's got that left sideline burn, but Vio's covering it. And he doesn't throw it. He throws a comeback, and it's a chest pass. Seems like, yeah, reinforced dove for that. Now, can Flake bring it at least to a more manageable situation, putting points on the board? Flake, time is dwindling in this first half. No pressure. Throws the ball to the check down. It's caught for like 3 yards. Okay. Congratulations, Mr. Flakeware. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna replay review. Let's not get doxxed by my files, please. That'd be great. I got doxxed by my files. No. No. Okay, I'm reviewing it. So, let me pull up a clip. Sorry, it runs off a slow-ass hard drive. Should turn on now. Bro, work. Bro. Okay. So this is what they're talking about. Okay, this is what they're talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Yeah. Okay. Flake rolls, catches a nice little comeback, goes out of bounds. It's very cool stuff. Flake rolling left, looking for a touchdown, and that is just a not good, incomplete pass. And yeah, Flake gets no score. And that's swatted down. God bless. Let me see if any of these gentlemen... Interview? Let me see if any of them want to hop on real quick. OTA VC1. No, we're not doing OTA VC. I'm going to call you. So let's see how this goes. This is going to be I Cannot Fit, quarterback of New England. Franchise owner. How are you, I? You're doing good.
I'm doing pretty well for myself.
So I just got a couple of questions for you. So what happened on that extra point? Did we just not block? Why is this game still going on?
Evil's Macwo and Reinforce decided it would be funny to make this game extend, so they decided to not block and actually run at me.
Yeah.
So yep.
I see.
And now we have 5 players. So.
I see. So what's your staffing looking like, and how are you going to be able to close this out? Obviously at a disadvantage.
We're just gonna play it as have we playing, and it's just simple. Because Flightcore's team, they're pretty ass. His only good player is Aiden, so we're just gonna go through and we're gonna win this game.
Got you, sir. Before I let you go, anything else you want to add, say, put out there?
Fuck Ognition.
Yep. He's a good boy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's the greatest of boys.
Wow.
I hope. And I'm gonna get a pick right now. I'll see you.
All right. Good luck, sir. Thank you very much. No, Og, I'm not adding you to the call. You've been a bad boy. Flake, 0 pressure. He now has the man advantage. He's the holy overthrow. Oh my jeez. Mr. Flakeware. Wow, Og is blowing me up in DMs. He really wanted to be added to that call. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. Flakeware, thrown for a touchdown, and it's caught. Let's give Flakeware a call after throwing that touchdown. Mr. Flakeware, good pass, sir.
Thanks, bud.
Hey, so just give me a little bit about, so you have the man advantage now. Obviously, I cannot fit. Some of his players are gone. How are you going to stay alive? You want to win this game. You try to make playoffs.
Whoa, one of my players just joined. I mean, I'm glad that, he had a fun time for 42 minutes, even though he said he'd be here at game time. I'm glad, dude, as long as whatever he was doing, he was having fun doing it, I'm happy. I'm happy for him.
I see.
But yeah, it's a rough game. Some of these guys aren't very intelligent.
Yeah, not the densest of brain matter, I guess you could say.
I mean, look, we could just take a look at the offensive drive. Hold on. Stay in the call. I'm going to tell him how the fuck to play defense. Hold on.
I'll be here. So Flake has just went to tell his players how to play defense. Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, welcome back, sir. Let's hope they lock down this zone. So,
Let's check it.
Speaking of defense, I just want to ask you, do you think it's one player in particular, or more of like a holistically you're doing something wrong with defense?
So, if I were to tell you one player, like it would be one player, but I would list like every player. Like they're all equally as like imagine multiple anchors on a ship. That's like how it is.
Like,
I mean, this guy just got laned by no Ds. I mean, no O lines.
So your team is full of problems, but just not the positive kind.
It's full of everything.
I see.
It's sprinkled in of a little bit of autism. You know, we might have some guys who don't know how to press their space bar.
I see.
I mean, it's rough. I mean, take a look at that guy.
That's the biggest key, too. You should be able to find it. And just kind of final for you, if we circle back to the offense, what's going on with some of the miscues, the incompletes, some of these ints, whether they're just like poorly led or spaced or dead zone? Is it just kind of a chemistry thing, or like what's going on?
I mean, there's been 3 guys who've jumped over a ball. And this
That's
guy
true.
bounced off. It bounced off his head a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
I did throw. I don't know how he grabbed that one pass, the lob over. That one he actually that was a good pick.
So
the comeback,
mm-hmm.
I tried to put it nice and easy for him. It was the worst player on the team doing the comeback.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to just put it right there, but
I see.
yeah, he picked it.
Yeah, and just a
Let's
general
see if we can
observation, like your team has done a very good job at controlling the line of scrimmage. With that being said, I'm surprised that like the score isn't a little bit more favorable at this moment in time. But with that being said, I appreciate you hopping on.
Oh.
Nearly had him. Good luck this game, Flake. I appreciate your time.
Thanks, buddy.
Yes, sir. Okay, there we are. There's both quarterbacks. Mr. Flake. And, yeah, that's just a lob to the outside. 21-48. I cannot fit. I don't believe he can... I hate math. I'm not good at math. Plus 35 is a little difficult for this brain of mine. That's 66. Is it? No, it's 56. Guys, you see, I'm just not him at math, bro. And I is just having some miscommunications there. So they would need the touchdown and a 2-point conversion for mercy. And I don't think they're going to get that. And I throws, it's a little high, a little under lead. And yeah, so here we are. It's 4th and goal. I cannot fit. Rolling right, looking for Vio, the main Pookie, doesn't get him, tries again, not open, it's covered, pushing up, and that's swatted down. Flake's going to take over, 21-48. Potential comeback? Perhaps? Maybe? Potentially? Moving around. Flake, throwing the crossfield comeback, caught, out of bounds. First down. That's not bad. Getting out of, the danger zone of just being, having nowhere to run back. Flake, throwing deep, lob pass, overthrown, 2nd and 15. Mr. Flakeware, rolling, moving. And that's a dime. Oh my. Touchdown, Miami. Are we going to 4th and 40? Are we going to finally 4th and 40? Are we going to figure out how to run the commands and do the thing? Maybe? Perhaps? Are we going to do it? I'm going to go with my TCVC. I'm going to deafen because, I'm streaming. I'm talking to the OTA community at the moment. It's a good extra point. So Miami's going to go kick this off, and they're not. Okay. Okay, so we're just going to forget that 4th and 40 ever existed. It was literally made for a team like Miami. And they're finally going to time 10 this. I Cannot Fit has a weird obsession with time 10. He doesn't like time 12. He likes time 10. He's very particular. Is he going to throw Vio? He's throwing Vio. On the streak. Deep ball. It's out there. It's overthrown. Brutal. Vio wants that ball too. Vio, I would have got you that ball. I Cannot Fit. Voice crack. Yikes. Rolling out. Going right. Throwing the comeback to Vio, and it's caught. Bro, Vio is just a Pookie Bear. It don't matter. It does not matter what Build-A-Bear you put Vio in. He's the Pookie in every single one of them. Situation does not matter. I Cannot Fit. Rolling right. He's got Vio again. And he doesn't throw it because he is a small-brained mammal. And while that's good for 28 yards, it didn't look cool. So I don't care. I Cannot Fit. Thrown left. Caught touchdown. That's crazy. Can't mercy. Can't do it. You don't have enough. You are not him. Hopefully some of the Pookies get in VC. You see, I'm like trying to coordinate my team to get in VC, but I'm streaming. Okay. Flakeware, he is down like a billion points, but he's returning this ball. He's cooking. It makes a man miss. Okay. Flake is basically at the 50-yard line. That's very cool. Is he going to get another touchdown? Oh, he's got burns. Burn. And he's not going to throw it. He's going to throw the fold, and it's caught. And they miss the hit stick. That's tough. And my own players are sending me Grow a Garden reward server invites. I don't know what Grow a Garden is. If I had to guess, it would be illegal. But yeah, fun times. I don't know what a garden even is. What is outside? Hey, somebody joined. Thank you for joining, Pookies. I'm currently streaming. I will be back soon. Game is starting. Speaking of a game, Flake. Rolling, surveying. Trying to throw anything that's not an interception. And he's got all the time in the world. They're controlling this line of scrimmage. They can't pressure him. They can't sack him. Flake is just milking this thing. It's going to be the fourth quarter now. And he's dancing. He's pushed up. He jumps out of it. He is just, going for a nice Sunday stroll in the park. He's got a man wide open in the middle. Doesn't throw it. He's throwing that. And that's caught. And it would have been a touchdown. But it's popped. That's tough. That's brutal. That sucks. But that's what happened. Too many men. Yep, that's correct. That's a good call. That's a good call. New England looked AFK for a minute. He's got a wide open guy right here. He still has. Oh boy. Oh brother. Goodness gracious. Perhaps not what I would have done. And it looks like they're going to try and go for it. And they will. Good luck to you, Flake. Throw a good ball, please. Flake. Under, but it doesn't matter because he's wide. A touchdown Miami, and we have a game. Well, a gosh darn. That's crazy. Okay. Sorry, I'm just coordinating with the other gentleman who I'm playing at 10. I'm going to record that game. Maybe it gets uploaded if it's any good or interesting. I'll tab back in a moment. Flakeware, just, running around. Casually throws an interception that's incomplete. Oh, they 4th and 40. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sucks. That's bad. That's no good. I cannot fit. Oh, Vile wants that touchdown. He's going to get the pass. He's going to drop it. That's brutal. If I had like a light saying yell at the player, it would light up right then and there. And he throws. It's dropped again. I cannot fit. Drake May simulator. I cannot fit. Throws back at end zone, and it's popped. And I cannot fit has thrown 3 touchdowns in a row that have all been incomplete due to no fault of his own. I cannot fit. Up 20 points. 4 minutes remaining. Hikes the ball. Rolling, moving, surveying, reading the field, running for his life. Throws a comeback. It's swatted away. Flake's going to get this ball back. Miami's defense holds. Can't believe it, but it did. Flake trying to get it. He's trying to claw his way back into this game. Another first down. Nothing much to really say. Flake rolling. He's got 3 streaks. He's got no burns. Maybe 1. Throws a comeback. Caught. Goes out of bounds. Why are you going out of bounds? In the game, man. I got things to do. Come on, man. Flake taking the snap quickly. Reading, surveying. He's got a touchdown. He's going to try and throw it. He's going to underthrow it. It's going to get intercepted. Touchback, New England. Okay. Flake, I don't know what to tell you, man. But me personally, I'm going to overthrow that ball. Because I'm like that. I can't leave yet. I know. I got things to do. Oh, because my opponent is in this game. Oh. Okay. Cool. I cannot fit. He's up 20 points. He just had a turnover on downs. He's now throwing the ball deep. No, he's going to get sacked for 2 yards. Hey, I appreciate you milking that clock, I. Thank you for that, homie. You're a real one. What's good, homie? The game is starting soon. Just stick around. I'm currently streaming. And after that, I'm going to send a link. Stand by. I cannot fit. Rolling. And he's throwing the left fold. Stay in bounds. Be a Pookie Bear. Milk this clock. Good boy. I cannot fit. They new play it. It's a 6v5. Flake looks like he has players. He's just not putting them on the field. Oh, he just did. I. Throws Vio. Caught. And holy hell, I'm going to sneeze. No, I'm not. It faked me out. Okay. It did not fake me out. Yeah, whatever that play was, I didn't see it because I was fucking sneezing. I cannot fit. Rolling, surveying, thrown across the field, overthrows both wide receivers. Okay, 3rd and 15. Do the thing. I cannot fit. Throw the touchdown. Don't overthrow your man. Dancing. Vio. He had it by a step. He's thrown back at end zone. It's overthrown. Do the thing, bro. Incomplete passes are bad. Overthrows are bad. I taught you this. I cannot fit. Is sitting. He's now standing. He's now walking. He's now throwing. He's now throwing a touchdown. That's cool beans. It also means that I have to stay here for longer. DMing people. Hopefully they join. If not, I'm going to be playing with 5. It's going to be sick. Maybe 6. Who knows? And yeah, it's 61 to 35. So let's just check out the stats real quick. And that's crazy. Mr. Vio leading everybody and nearly everything. Flake throws the check down. Round of applause for Flake. What are his stats now? He's kind of rebounded a little bit. 5 for 5. Got that Jay Cutler stat line. Flake, he's got wide open guys. And oh my god, look at me. Oh my goodness. Flake overthrew it. Flake moving, throwing deep, underthrowing deep, touchdown. Okay, that's cool. That's sick. That's amazing. They're gonna go for 4th and 40, down 20, with a minute left in the game. Very cool, Mr. Flakes. Extra point is up. Extra point is good. 4th and 40 pending. And they are down like 19 points. I'm not good at math. But 19 points. So they're just going to 4th and 40 this thing to death. And we'll see what comes of it. Flake. The Grand Pookie Bear. Throws a comeback. That's caught. 43-yard gain. Clock is running. Caught in bounds. 1 minute warning. Flake trying to score here. Trying to score quickly at that. He's throwing the check down. It's caught. Better use your timeout or he gets out of bounds. That's a good boy. But you got to score here because you're just running very low on time. You really just don't have leeway. And that's a touchdown for Miami. They're going to 4th and 40 this thing to death, and we'll see what comes of it. They are now, what, 13 points? Yeah, 13 points away. So 2 touchdowns, give or take, some spare change. This could also end up with Miami winning the game if they convert on 2 4th and 40s, which, I mean, I beat Flake on a toss like a week ago or something like that. We'll see what happens. Yo, let's go to OT. Yo, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Flake throws a comeback. He underthrows it. Okay, that's cool. Let's go, Flake. I cannot fit. Thank you. He's milking all the clock. I fucking... Let's get the stats. All your statistics. That nobody will submit, so I gotta develop AI to do it. Toss Vio. Toss Vio. You silly, silly boy. Deep. Caught. Touchdown. Bye-bye.